Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chloe Brown, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to tease your hair. So I just flat ironed my hair completely all the way around. I didn't add any body with any products at all. I literally just flat ironed it. So let it air dry and then it's pretty flat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how I tease my hair. So after I straighten my hair or curl it or whatever, I tease my hair every single time I style, but I use a teasing comb. And this one is from Sally Beauty. It's called Tool Structure and the number is 502207. It's just a very strong teasing comb. It has a wider section and then it has a very fine section right here. I usually start in the back first. I just take a very fine, thin section. So as you can see, it's very fine, or just thin. And I brush it all the way up and then I start right in the middle and then I tease down. I usually do about 3 pumps. And then I brush it back up, tease down, and you see I'm really focusing that tease right at the scalp. And then I brush up, just all these stray hairs up here so it's not like a huge frizz ball. But as you can tell, all of my tease is right at the root. And then if your hair doesn't hold very well, I highly suggest you using some type of hairspray. I'm not going to use hairspray today because I don't technically need it on my hair, but I would suggest you, when you take your section, spray your hairspray, tease 3 down, brush up, tease down, brush up, and then you can spray again, but you don't want to touch these layers until you're absolutely done teasing your hair. I usually do about 3 to 4 layers of tease. Just like that, and then I'm just gonna push this back. And as you can tell, that is, look at that. That's teased if you ask me. Okay, so then I'm going to, I like to add this big wave in my hair in the front. So I'm gonna start on this section. This one I'm gonna take a lot of sections just because I have a lot of layering to do. So I'm gonna brush down and then brush up. And then I do have parts of my undercut I'm growing out, so those technically aren't a part of that. So if those fall out or baby hairs fall out, don't worry, you can just get them later. Right. And then see how I kind of created that rat's nest up front? I want to try to brush that out so my tease is just at the root. These sections you can bring up. I tend to do them more at an angle because I don't want my hair looking boxy. So I like to be a little more uniform down here together. And then to separate this little gap right here from the back section and the side, I usually just take this small section and then back comb it randomly right there. All right. There's that. This side, I'm gonna actually do this one at an angle. So I'm gonna do that piece right there, this piece, and then on this bottom section, I'm gonna do it right there, and then maybe just a little one right there. But I mostly want it in the back because I do tuck my hair behind my ears. So an option that you can do if you don't want to lose a lot of volume, which holy crap, this is a ton of volume, you can use a brush like this and just lightly brush out the top layer of hair, but that is still crazy. So what I like to do is I like to take my fingers in there and loosen up the tease just so it's not so heavy. And again, depending on your hair type, your hair is gonna be a little different. And then sometimes I'll take the back of this and just brush that through to just kind of separate the tease just a little bit. All And then for that front section of my hair that I really like teased, and you guys comment on this all the time, you're like, oh my gosh, your front. How do you get your bangs like that? Okay, this is how I do it. So I take that front section, since I have all those baby hairs, and I'm gonna tease it just like this. And then lightly brush out. And then see, it creates that. Well, then I have the slat section here, so I'm gonna tease right there, lightly brush out. And I've heard a lot of people say like teasing is damaging, and sure, I think it's just maybe my hair type. I don't find any breakage. When I was growing out this undercut, it could look like breakage, but it's not, because it's just growing out some of that. So then I'm gonna take this brush, and I like to kind of vigorously brush it down, just because I do want the structure there, but I don't want it crazy teased. So there is that bang. That's super high up. If I wanted it higher, I could definitely hairspray it, but I don't think I want that today. Just showing you how it is. I kind of just want it swooped and down. So at least the structure is here at the front, so that's why my hair like really doesn't move. Even though it's like swooped in my face, it doesn't really move from that spot. It's just kind of right there. All right, and let me do a full turnaround so you guys can see the finished result. So I hope you guys find this tutorial very helpful. It's probably my most asked question that I kind of just, I do in like all my videos, but I do it super quick, that I don't go into detail of how I do it and the reasoning behind why I do it. So again, you can use root boosters, you can use like a texture cream at your roots, like 80H dry, blow dry that in. I do have a video that I will link down below that is 10 easy ways to add volume to your hair. I go over 10 ways to add volume to your hair. So this is just my favorite because it's easy for me. It lasts all day. I don't have to deal with like product in my hair. I really hate product buildup in my hair. I like to keep my hair as simple as possible when it comes to product, especially lately. I've been really loving the simplicity of just using hairspray and Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. Like, those are my two holy grail items. But for me, like, hairspray isn't like a huge, I have to use this specific hairspray. It's like, if it's a medium hold hairspray, I'm totally good with. I like something that's flexible, but definitely will hold. My hair also holds a curl or tease or whatever very well. It does last a long time for me personally. So every hair type's different, so you might experience different results doing the same thing that I did. Like I said, again, if you are having issues with your tease staying all day, I would highly suggest you hairspray it before you tease it, hairspray it after you tease it, and then let the hairspray dry completely before you start brushing it out. But leave it a little bigger because it will fall during the day, and then you'll still have that base of the tease, and then it'll be there all day. Like I said, I really don't have any issues when it comes to teasing with keeping it all day. I do have issues if I use like a root booster or something like that, because the second I get in humidity or whatnot, my hair does kind of go down. So this is just my favorite way of adding volume to my hair. If you guys are interested in purchasing this shirt, this seems to be your guys' favorite shirt. I have it in black now, which I'm super excited about. I had it in white with black writing, but y'all know me, y'all know that I love to wear black, so I actually really like it. I like folding up the sleeves on my shirts. Since this is a unisex shirt, I like to make it look a little more feminine. So if you want this shirt, it says it'll grow back, #short hair, because let me tell you, people ask all the time, why'd you cut your hair short? How'd you build up a confidence? Oh my gosh, do you miss your long hair? Does your husband like it? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, so what? It'll grow back. Short hair, whatever. Your hair's your hair. And if you want it to grow back, you can have it grow back. And if you don't, then you don't have to. Am I right? If you're interested in purchasing this shirt, the link will be down below to purchase it. I appreciate you guys supporting me in my t-shirt line. I can't thank you enough for all of your support. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it very informative, And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.